Alright, chat. So to wind down for the night. To wind down. A little bit of Mass Effect. Winding down the night. Everyone's in a chill mood. Do a little Mass Effect. Oh, right. It doesn't want us to use, Oh, right, that's right, chat. So last time, we were in the middle of saving Dr. Vioarr to Sony. And then a storm fucking killed our electricity. So, we took that as a sign from God to stop playing Mass Effect that night. Yeah, we just remembered. Okay. Yeah, we were basically right where we already were.
Now,
Hold on. Take all, but... There we go. I'll just use it from here. I like the helmet on. We now, chat, get to have the fun experience of trying to figure out all our controls. Or diatribe. Hold on, chat. This is mode 2. This should be fun. It's just we have no fucking idea what scuff nightmare we turn this to. Right. Sorry, Chad. Had to make sure a friend wasn't suffering from ultra depression.
Get down! On me!
How do we sprint? I'm out here getting killed because we can't remember how to fucking sprint in this game. It's been 3 minutes and we have yet to get past the first like group of enemies. Okay, it's F. It's F because it's also the use key in this one, that's right. Damn, ain't you a resilient one? Not that resilient. Nice.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Oh boy, it's Frogger. Yeah, Chad, if you've ever played on the console, you know this is like a QTE thing. I love how it's Frogger on here. Shit. Easy peasy. Oh boy. And we're in. We're in godly amounts of destruction, but we are in. You know, really, that's all that matters. You hold, let's go. Yeah, Garrus, you stand over there.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Thanks, Rex. Oh shit. This thing, chat, we're on the hardest difficulty. This is actually going to be a problem.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
No can do.
Oh shit. Everyone to cover. You don't get guns anymore. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, the Gether's so loud. They sound like these hulking eldritch robots. We love it. Really heal. Hold up. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh shit. How do I do the heal? Oh, nice. I just click it. That's weird. My teammates just appear to still be fucking dead. Why is that game? Fuck. Teammates, you can stop being dead now. Shit, my boys are just fucking gone. I was so close, man.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can.
Alright, cool. The house for the team. Instantly domed by a sniper. Fall of many men.
Spare the Asari if you can.
Fair. My god, barrier just makes us invincible. So is there a reason why this wasn't healing my squad? Oh, 'cause fuck me, okay. What? Okay, this game's gonna get real hard if we can't res our team. Now, Rex, you didn't also have to switch to sniper. You can go assault rifle. I'm perfectly down with you laying down some fire. Uh-oh. So game, why isn't our squad mates healing? So, what's going on with that? Okay, so first aid is X.
Spare the
Hold on. V, I don't... Okay, B. There you go.
sorry as you can.
Every time, that sniper is zoned in.
Spare the... Be as sorry as you can. No, doesn't matter.
I'm going for the Battle Master, chat. He goes now. I have so many questions, you two. Okay. Alright. Fucking bonked him, he just gave up. Every time we're about to do a cool move, chat, he just knows and just rushes us like a psycho.
Spare the as sorry as you can. No.
Which is some sensible ones. What the hell? That'll explain why they're not doing anything, chat. And that man is firmly planted. There we go. Easy peasy.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds. We would have
Easy
been swimming in
peasy
molten
lemon
sulfur.
squeezy.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Damn.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy
So about
of
that.
clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The cycle
The galaxy
cannot be
is built on
broken.
a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines, the Reapers.
My evidence?
The-
I made it the
the
fuck
readers.
up.
But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden
I
Prime.
made it the
It burned
fuck
the
up.
vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
Alright.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We're done.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yeah, man, I know what the fuck I'm
Don't
doing.
tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary?
Anyway.
Shepard?
I don't need this.
Communication.
I just fucking hang up on him like, yeah, I got the doctor. Anyway, fuck off now. Nice vote here. Very nice. Very classy, even.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Damn.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Real fast. just because we had to turn up things, we're not sure how the volume is yet.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Hell yeah.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Thanks,
I
Joker.
didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Hell yeah, Joker, my boy. We could XP for lore, chat. Trust us, it makes sense somehow. Just don't ask us how.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always
Sure.
make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged.
You were strongly
to
encouraged
an
to take the
evaluation of
test.
our abilities, so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to elements.
Damn, what are we in Cyberpunk?
There
Holy
was
shit.
never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Uh-huh.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy
Vo
the
here,
time.
please.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Damn.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have
Lemon
at my
juice in a
back.
milk container. Stop
I
that, Tress.
understand, ma'am.
Stop that.
I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Tress, are you here to support Vohere's wild adventures? Fucking Vohere's bizarre adventures. Lemon juice or pineapple? I remember pineapple. I don't know, Tress. You're frightening us. You're scaring the children. Stop talking about pineapples.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Dr. Chocolates. Yes,
I
Commander,
never
something you
properly
need.
thanked you for saving me
Yes,
from
yes,
the
I'd
death,
like one
Commander.
Garrus sausage.
If
Stop
you
that.
hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Go on, Garrus Themes hot dogs would sell like
She
hotcakes.
was always
We
outspoken
both know
about the
that's
need
not
for
what
the
you
Asari
meant,
to
Tress.
become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation
Oh,
about
dude,
my
tell me
people.
about these. How's the audio, by
Like
the way?
what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Who picks that? Who picks this option? Here, I wonder what texture his hair would feel like. Right, it could be higher.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be
How's
involved,
that? A little
but
bit?
it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is
Because
mental.
we are gonna
Our
have to mess
physiology
with
allows us to meld with other beings.
mess with the
We
in-game
can
audio
touch
when we
the
get into a
very
fight.
depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is
We'll
how
say
we
the
learn
first
to
game
grow
is
as
a bit
species
quiet.
and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every
background
relationship
audio.
is different. Some unions are a single encounter
yeah.
with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction.
Also,
Most
Jenny can't
Asari believe it
tell where
weakens our species.
skin, clan stuff.
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species.
We assume
If
it'd be
both
like
parents
kind
are
of
Asari,
a bit
then
scaly,
nothing has been gained,
like
or
kind
so
of
conventional
lizardy.
wisdom would hold.
That makes sense.
I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I
Thinking
cannot
Nemo.
answer that. This is all speculation on my part.
Also, Trish,
It
you
is
should try to get
possible
7
she
TV
wanted to be
working.
part of my
There's a
life,
lot of
but
stuff
something
in there you'd
happened
like.
to her before she had the chance.
What goon shit we got on here.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Neat.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Did we ask her
I
anything
get the
about
feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried
Be
in
honest,
long
Stress, you just
forgotten
like
Prothean
randomly
ruins.
touching alien people.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds
like
like you want to
touching people in
dissect me in a
general. Stop
lab
that.
somewhere.
What?
Don't put it
No,
like that.
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
You
I
got
should
it.
go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Garrus, my boy. Or Grunt, my boy.
Shepard, what can I do?
Fucking
for you?
Rex, one of you.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Alright, chat, we fucking love how Rex is basically just that one Mandalore dude from Star Wars The Old Republic. Our crew is basically just the Star Wars The Old Republic crew. We love it.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
I mean, my response if I was
An
a
infection
specimen,
that makes only a
stop
few
that.
in 1,000 children survive
Stop it.
birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out.
I want to hug Rex.
None of us are
Everyone
interested
loves
in
Rex, the
staying
big,
in our
big
own
fucking
system.
teddy.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
We'll see about that in 2 games.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's
No.
story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
No. No, they can't. No. And stop thinking about that.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Is that the best way to spend your time, Chief?
I read you,
Here's
Commander.
Populous
I'll
wrong.
behave. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens. Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Ashley, Rex is 10 feet away, and Rex is on the other side. They can hear you.
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Wise decisions. Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I say, if anything, Unison? What? Why are we talking about cutting people's hands off? Are we talking about cutting people's hands off? Trust, what the fuck are you talking about?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of
Ash's
why I teamed
argument.
up with you. It's a chance for me to get off
Oh.
the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Anyway.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Not right now, thanks.
I was actually,
No
but...
problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. Well, as long as you don't mind paying.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses?
Fucking show
Let's
me.
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Hold on, first, what can we sell? Hold on, chat, before we do anything.
Looking
let's
for
buy some
supplies?
stuff. Hey, Elephant, appreciate you. Appreciate it. Oh no. Oh. Oh. True. That is Halo. It's the Halo we remember.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Fuck no, hold on. Before we do anything, Chad, we have to beef out the boys. Okay, accuracy rating doesn't really matter for the NPCs. I know my boy Rex likes some shotguns. Chad, why do we have so many people on this crew? Well, adding anything that, or even Mass Effect 2 yet, that's fucking funny. It's funny you think in 3 streams that's gonna happen.
Looking for supplies?
Sure
Let's see
am,
what you
though.
got.
Give me the goods.
You bet, Commander.
Not even a fraction of the money we need, by the way. I think we're good for now. We don't need to buy anything. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Oh no, that's what we need to revive our guys. I need to customize the colors on the armor. Not in this game, but you can.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Nice.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So Tally, how's it going?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment.
They have the giant
just try to
balls,
keep them running
Chad. The
for as
giant
long as
ball
we can.
ships.
Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much,
It's
it would
illegal to
strain our
bang,
resources
Chad.
to their breaking point.
Illegal.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such
What?
measures in nearly
What?
a century.
What incentives do you think they offer?
That's your government.
The Conclave is
Now
our
we're
civilian
wondering, do you
branch
pay
of
'em more?
government.
China?
Each ship can elect a representative to
Could
serve
it
on the
be?
Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
Or either the Japanese or Chinese has the same rule.
The
China
Conclave and the
does,
respective
but Japan
council for
wants
each
people to
ship
have more
tend
kids
to
over
set
there.
the rules that govern our daily
They're like
lives.
the opposite.
But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once, After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created
Just
to serve
interesting.
as an automated manual
Goes into a
labor
big speech.
Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them.
They made a
Or
real
so we
AI
thought.
VTuber, chat.
But one thing we underestimated
God.
was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that
There's
much
just one
simultaneous input.
There's that one Jesus AI VTuber
Each
on
Geth
Twitch.
maintains
if
an
it was
individual
banned.
awareness and identity.
There's another
the
AI
neural network
VTuber we
only
know of.
operates on a process-based level.
Neuro.
It's basically the
Who's an
synthetic
actual, like,
equivalent of a
chatbot that's
subconscious.
slowly
But
becoming
when they're in
more
close proximity, they can coordinate low-level
advanced.
functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
to where like it's getting to the point where it actually can almost like DM or be a player in a tabletop game. It can almost do D&D. It's getting slowly there.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying.
It can also do a
The
little
Geth
bit
are
of
incredibly advanced and complex creations.
keep talking, nobody
All you
explodes.
need to
And she
know
can
is
actually
that
like
they get
read a
smarter
good
when
bit
they
of the
gather in
manual
large
for that game.
numbers.
And
As
do
we
like
built
geoguessr
more
and
more
stuff.
Geth, their effective intelligence
It's
became more
pretty neat.
sophisticated.
We'd love to
more
see when it becomes
abstract.
advanced enough one day because
a
we'd love to
Geth
see
began
like
to ask its Quarian overseer
as an
questions
AI
about
is
the
really
nature
cool
of its existence.
watching
Am I
an
alive?
AI
Why am I here?
play through a game
What
and
is my
understand what's
purpose?
happening.
As you can imagine, this caused
Because
a
we'd
near
love to see them
panic
do
among my
Stanley's
people.
the Stanley Parable. Like an AI has to figure out that shit.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine
There
for
are certain like,
machines, but
oh,
it
you know what
won't
would be cool
satisfy a
though?
sentient being
That'd be funny to
for long.
watch, yeah. But you know what would be actually
The Geth were
interesting?
showing
Since she can
signs
actually
of
like
rudimentary
read, like in
self-awareness
GeoGuessr,
and
she can read
independent
street
thought.
signs
If the Geth were intelligent,
and
then
like
we were
look up
essentially
where
using
that
them as
place
slaves.
is or like where it's
It was
based.
inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their
And
situation. We knew
thought,
they would
wouldn't it be
rise up
fucking
against
cool
us,
to see them play
so we
like
acted first.
Papers,
A
Please,
general
or
order
Not
went out
Tonight,
across
and see
all
how
Quarian
fast they can
controlled
identify
systems to permanently
issues
deactivate all Geth.
on like
The Geth
issues on
responded
the
to this
badges and
order
stuff.
violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did
How
you?
fast can an AI?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized
not tonight.
resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us,
From
but they
fishing,
never
got
came
some nice
beyond the
sunset
veil.
photos.
Now we
Nice.
drift through space.
Hope you enjoyed it.
exiled,
It's been a
searching
while
for
since
a
we got
way
to go fishing.
reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic
Got a
life.
sunburn on top of
That's why
sunburn.
they've
I'm
joined up
allergic
with
very bad
Saren.
from the sun.
And that's why we have
At
to
the same
stop
time, I tan very easily. Yeah, we also got sunburned at work.
I want to know more
This
about
week,
the pilgrimage.
but whatever.
When my
It's kind of
people
worn off
reach
now.
maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek
Sucks
acceptance
because the
with a
top
new
part of our
crew.
hands is
It's
like
necessary
all
to maintain
is getting
genetic
tan,
diversity
but not the
among the
bottom.
fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
We fucked
It's
Tally
not
yet?
like they just
Sadly, we
cast us
can't.
out.
You can't
Before we
as a
leave, we are
female. You
given
can only do that as a
lessons
male.
in how to
So we're going
survive
for
outside the
Garrus,
flotilla,
best boy.
and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Don't worry, we have
We also
a pretty
receive
good
implants
substitute.
to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something
Like
else.
what?
Well, that's it. Goodbye, Tally. I leveled up from fucking lore. Chat, we gained so much lore knowledge that... yeah, sure, whatever, man. We gained so much lore knowledge, we know how to bring back the dead. Getting closer. Chat, we're getting closer to true biotic power. So we finished side quest from the tutorial yet? Kind of. We're no longer in the tutorial. Now we just do normal side quests. We were from tutorial side quests to real side quests. Are there any side quests we haven't finished? Oh yeah, the Turian guy. Did we do him? What an upgrade. Hell yeah. Damn right it is. Oh, you know, before we leave the area, we might as well check what's out there. Fucking nothing. Found gas, chat. So holy shit. This scanner moves like a crack addict. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Nope, we don't need to be down here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. There's gotta be something on one of these damn planets. There's really nothing here, huh? That or we already robbed this place. Oh no. Well, in that case, Chad, I guess we know where we're dropping. Take the 2 soldiers this time. I know, Chad, I know we hate Ashley too, but we might as well make it feel like her death had some meaning. It didn't, but we can at least pretend. Off we go, Chad. So yeah, once this is level 1 hazard, that means if we step out of this tank, we slowly start dying. We don't leave the tank. Never leave the tank. You're so interested into the meat grinder, we all will. But we can at least pretend she was important to the plot. Look, chat, 3's gonna try real hard to make us feel bad about her death, so... Did we figure out how to repair the tank? Yes. It's R. Better news. We now know how to revive our teammates. Tress, why was something else sent to our DMs? Mm-hmm. Those turns. Well, time to get to work then. Reduced to fucking atoms. He's dead, Chet. He's so calm. Yeah, we don't know what kind of shells Shepard's using, but whatever it is, it makes the bad men stop breathing.
I'm on my way.
Well, Chet, Ashley's dead. She's not supposed to be dead.
Now it gets fun.
Ashley, stop being dead. Caden, what the fuck? She's dead, hooray. Issue, Tress, with that is that we need her alive right now to put bullets downrange. Chris, you know what to do. We gotta take them out ourselves, huh? Destroyed. Chad, we like how they think they still have a chance after the Krogan died. Actually, stop being dead.
Shield disabled.
Actually, you truly are garbage. Why did we bring her? Okay, so Caden, we need to talk about the fact why are you using a pistol? really love fun radioactive piles of leftover pirate remains they deserve. Yeah. Yeah, Chess, the vote here patented, evidence beyond. Highly sought after on the market. Highly sought after.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Oh, Chad Ashley's alive. Nice. Damn, Chad. We, even upgraded. We are still garbage. You'll take this. Damn it. He'll be fine. Should I? I trust him. I trust Caden knows what he's doing. Well, that happened. We're not really sure why we killed all those people, chat. We did, man. We did, and all of us have to take that secret to our grave, understood? You know, chat, one time we actually did every single thing in this game. We went to every planet, we got every piece of ore, we did everything. It was not worth it. Not worth it even a little bit. I'm glad everything in the future is just Frogger. That's good. Well, what's all this?
Got it.
Cool. Alright, yeah, we can leave now. We dropped, casually wiped out an entire base and left. The Vioarr way of things. Sparta! So we're looking for leftover things. For leftover resources, yes. Oh nice, a protein data test. Cool. Oh no. Oh no, another planet to land on. Alright, don't think we've landed here. Let's get in there. Let's bring the nerds. Security, it's Nerd Squad. Come on, Vioarr. Is this better for you? No. Sorry, Tyler, we don't have anything for you. Alright, onward. So, chat, we don't remember which zones we've done. Lithium? Chad, we can make lithium batteries now. Rejoice. The promised day has come. Lithium batteries. Fuck.
Ready.
Chad, our electronics isn't good enough. We're too dumb. Say goodbye to that cool crashed probe. Say goodbye. Oh no. How are you, bud? I had to play a hacking minigame in order to get a dead guy's medallion. Nice. Chad, the future is minigames. You wanna unlock your computer, you have to do a funny minigame. Is that wanna unlock your house? Minigame. Fuck. face. Tank's all good. Let's get moving. Trying to drive forward, chat, spun the car to just directly take it to the face. Amazing. That worm's dead. Fight me. Damn, Chad. Are we crazy or did that thing have no health bar? He was walking that off. Okay, cool.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It appears these men were under the
One
command
wild
of
word.
Admiral Kahoku.
Sure was.
He will want to know what happened here.
Well, anyway. Oh wait, no, we're not done here, because we died. So we have to go back and do this. said loading. Why would I do that? Shall we think our game's trying to jump scares? Somewhere over here, there's rocks. Valuable rocks. Nobody cares about the pro. Where are the rocks? Of course, we can't leave behind the lithium batteries. That's the only thing we know the lithium is used for. We know it has to be made for more than that, but that's all we know it for. Let's tell the dude about his dead men, and also deal with that other thing we forgot about. Don't wait up, men. We're going off for shore leave. No, none of you are allowed to go. Chad's just going to be a normal run to the Citadel. Nothing bad's going to happen.
Equalizing interior
pressure. We wear
with
helmets in this
exterior
squad.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer
dare
is
not have your
ashore.
brain bucket.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Damn it.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
No.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Now listen here.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Well, I don't even get to do the tour. What the fuck?
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
More than likely, yeah.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I have to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
My crew is full of pussy slayers.
Sorry? Turians?
Turians?
What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, we didn't get that last one, but that's fine. Seeing all those other ones surely boosted our renegade, right? Surely. Oh, yeah.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
That's us.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Vioarr. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys.
Oh no.
Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hope you talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her
She
dream.
must have been playing a slave for 13 years, yeah. Alright, Vo here, what the fuck? Letting the intrusive thoughts win. Let her. Go on, do it. Go on, then.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Cool, no idea where that is, by the way. Side quest central. Ah, it's good to be back among people. Among the people, John. Among the people. Okay, we don't need to be here. You said near the loading dock.
In breaking
Is she
news,
legit
Chairman
behind
Burns
us?
of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have...
Yeah, I got it. Oh, what the fuck? So anyway, Chad, this is because of our starting story. Because we chose to be part of the raid group.
Commander, glad to see you.
She's back there?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to
Behind
sleep
those
twice.
shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
Strange.
Hey. How you doing? Where do you think he has that sniper?
Stop! Stop!
Fuck, I was gonna just run up to her.
What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents.
We
What
had
did
to
they
create
call
this
you?
entire time. I was expecting more.
them?
Okay, here's the thing. This is our ship. The only way to this ship is up the elevator.
They called
How the
her that.
fuck did she get past us?
She
We just got here.
doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Vioarr?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Okay, so don't worry. Vo here knows how to negotiate.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
That's nice. I'm gonna do more top tier negotiating, which is just fucking yell at her blindly and hope that works.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains
Please don't
away.
point the gun at us.
Animals like her.
Don't use the gun to point. Don't
Animals
do that.
with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
The Marines who rescued you, they were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years. But you tried to heal your captors.
Heal is a
Why?
strong word, Vo here.
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
When do we start doing this? Can I just... was I supposed to be doing this the whole time? We'll find out when she's dead, huh?
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting!
Fucking hoses? What?
She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
Are you implying they were using fucking napalm? What the shit? Advanced alien civilization with spaceships and fucking orbital nukes. Get hit him with the old Agent Orange, baby. Damn, Jay, I guess it's true. You can't beat the classics.
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You were strong enough to deal with a
Give me a
memory.
fucking headache. Yeah.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are.
I've never gotten
That's
this
what the
quest before.
Masters say.
I don't know how this is going to progress in the later games.
Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Fucking no. I still have more dialogue options. No, you're not allowed to leave. So you can't kill yourself as long as I continue to keep fucking dialogue boxing at you. One of us will fucking break.
I was on Vioarr. My parents died in the raid.
From her again? Oh, we're just trying to save her from killing
You
herself.
get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
Because I'm fucking Vioarr.
I fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
You telling us Vioarr, Callie, and the rest of her family just went like, alright, time to fight the never-ending hordes. Trauma dumping and bonding times these days.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Okay, so I have fucked up thoroughly, haven't I? Well, this goes one of two ways, chat.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her.
I'm gonna assume completing all those dialogue boxes means
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Yeah, the way she offers herself politely. Yeah, I mean, you know. One way or another,
Please
I get what
don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Oh, okay. I thought it was...
Will she have bad dreams?
I thought it was a needle, but whatever.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember. But she wants to remember.
Mission accomplished. Where's my goddamn money? Alright, I did it. Now, where's my money? I demand to be paid for my work.
Is it over, Commander?
I got her to take her medicine. What a waste of my time.
I appreciate the help, but don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
You have fun with that.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative is...
I bet he's in cahoots. He was the slavers the whole time. That's the way
Commander
you're wrong,
Shepard?
chat. I was
Police
the
have been
slaver,
seen in
it
Al
wasn't me.
Jelani, Westerland News.
Vioarr
Would
did
you
it the
answer a
whole
few
time.
questions for our viewers?
Fucking sure, whatever.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you
Obviously.
encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander.
Hold on,
You've
am I
been
talking
given
to Fox
command
News?
of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens.
No.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Sympathetic against reporters, but still, what?
And for a long time, the Council sat on their hands with regard to Saren. Have to wonder where their thumbs were.
Strong words. It's a good time for strong words. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I leveled up by talking to Fox News, and you know what? That would also make us feel more experienced. I too would feel more powerful. Our crew got stuff. Alright, now where else did we need to go? Okay. Okay, cool. So we just need to go back to her.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe...
That's nice. I'm glad about Major Kyle. Dress, please. Who the fuck is the consort?
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Oh boy, what the fuck did I walk into?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Alright, now let's pretend I don't know anything of what the fuck you've just said.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I got genetic enhancements. I'm learning so much today. What the... What? I've been enhanced. I'm a fucking space marine.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Oh boy, this sounds like a lot for Vo here.
What are the chances that your child will develop...
According to the
Which are
doctors...
nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Uh-huh. Why the fuck am I the moral compass on this one? Oh, god damn it. What? Well, here's the thing, Chad. We know the future. I've never let her choose before, but if she gets the treatment, everything goes pretty smoothly for them. So after all these years, we're starting to think that maybe we don't. Maybe she gets the treatment. I'm using my powers of precog to let you know that somehow the fact that it goes really smoothly if they do does not make us have a lot of confidence in this option. Is using precog cheating? Or did we always like let her choose? Wait a minute. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That one?
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Oh, God.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her will not bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
I wasn't even enough XP to level up. What the fuck? I've been scammed. I solved people's fucking marital problems, and I've been scammed out of my EXP. Bye, Levon. How you doing,
Got a
man?
moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Fucking amazing.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well.
Money?
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
No, wait a minute.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Okay.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it,
If
I
they're
got
as
time.
bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
place is renegade. I'm killing crime people. I'm just salting the earth a little bit. Can't get mad at that. Just the consort.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound stupid.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Anytime.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against
Cool,
me.
now pay me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go
Why am
without
I getting the
payment.
achievement for getting
I
Vioarr?
do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's not money.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
What the fuck is happening? Not where I thought this was going. I just want money.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
I just wanted like $40, man. I didn't need the rest.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
She didn't pay us, did she? Twice we've been scammed. Twice. We need to go to the Citadel. Thank you, game. Never would have guessed.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
I do like
Since you
money.
helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Yes.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Commander Koda, my boy.
No. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, all your men are dead.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Sure.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Have fun. Jet, he's gonna have a fun adventure, don't worry about it. To the markets. Let's see if our fan's back, chat. Keeper.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Thank you, thank you.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
Thank you.
Hey, could I get your picture?
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Or your wife will love you having a picture of another woman. That'll go over real good. You have fun with that, big man. You have fun with that. Was Infamous 1? Infamous 1 was on PS3, right? Pretty sure it was. About to say this is the way to C-Sec, right? Because we were getting real turned around. Could have fast
In
traveled
light of
there.
the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of
Don't care. Chat will never leave side quest L. The developers made this. The developers put time and effort into this map. You're damn well going to explore it. Oh, nice, another keeper. The hell are we placing this? Bug Planet. It's gonna be here for a while. No, we've completed our missions. Gotta know the entire ship. Gotta know the whole citadel before the end. If you can't perfectly quote each route to each location, you might as well just die. You know, like the back of my fucking hand.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Do we get mentioned in the article? Well, before I understood on the back. That's like the back of my hand, but yes. Don't worry, Chip. We'll be back to do the final side quest here, or one of the last side quests.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When at
I don't care. Using the elevator? What the fuck else are you gonna do? These elevators can go for miles.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Bet he does.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's
we don't have
story
those
on you
elevators,
just
so that's unfortunate.
I don't agree with everything you said, but at least you got her on your side. I just hope it doesn't damage relations with the Council.
I'm not important enough for them.
Well, that would have been true a few weeks ago, but now there is one on the map. The Citadel has been trying to... Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Like I give a fuck.
I'm sure Saren inconvenienced the
We're still
people he
in the
killed
universe.
on
It's
evil
multiple
crimes,
elevators.
too.
I'm on your side, Commander. Remember that. I won't keep you any longer.
Get the hell out of here. We don't know where we've done side quests is the problem. I've never been to Hawking.
Message for you, Commander. Just came.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. Damn, I hope you get this. It was a group called Serpent. They vanished a few months ago. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates. They're completely out. This is...
Well, anyway, Admiral Kahoku is dead. That's sad. Fucking Cerberus. I hope they never come back in the plot again. Chat, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of something called Cerberus ever showing back up again? They wouldn't. Is this asteroid not cool enough? Have we already been here? Joe, we might have already been here. Hit that dirt. Our tank has seen better days. Oh, we've already been here. Okay. Nice, chat. We've already done things here. That's good. I think we did most of the side content last time, didn't we? No, we did a good bit. Feels like we'd have more money if we did, but...
Message coming in.
General distress call. Critical system failure. Communications fail.
Well, that sounds like a side quest if ever there was one. We'll take the 2 tech nerds. See this shit burning for more. Oh, let's go. Chat, there is one bit of Fallout DLC, Lost to Time Forever, but to a select few, which is the DLC where you do a combat arena and get a house.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors though.
Geth! It's a trap!
That was stupid. After all, now they have to fight Shepard. And that doesn't seem like a victory. Well, that was cool. We got ambushed by toasters. Easy peasy. Oh, this is a real crash site, chat. We're not going to be jumped by toasters. Who knows, chat? Maybe even the debris isn't real. Maybe the debris is a trap. How can we trust him? Don't fall in the pit. But you fall in the pit, there is no escape from the pit. Oh, you can salvage this one. Cool, there might be good shit in here. Fuck. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, get us out of here. We're done with this part of the galaxy. Forget it from your mind. Oh fuck, have we been here? Oh, chat, it's the filler episode. Fuck, I was about to say, nice, no plans to land on. We can just skip this one entirely. It's never that easy. These slurs for dwarfs? No, you don't need that. Nor will you be getting them. That's a shame. Darn. Yeah, I'm glad you thought on Twitch I was gonna be able to start saying racial slurs. That's pretty funny. It's wrong, but funny. Elf slurs? You're not getting any slurs. Fuck me, it's a no. Come after us, we're good. Fuck. Giant worm again? Oh, there's another giant worms out here in the galaxy. One jump in the whole galaxy. Somehow these things exist on multiple planets. I think any more explanation for why that is because the Krogan, when they did their warpath, just started planting these fuckers everywhere. Easy peasy. Research base, huh? Yeah, we'll repair it before going there. About how we're casually just going to random places, cleaning up messes we didn't even previously know about, just because, fuck it, why not?
Nobody's been here for a while.
We're saving lives because objectively we're just bored.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Oh, they found weird space tech and started poking it, huh? Took their space stuff, took their space shit and started just poking everything. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Back. Zombies than we think there were people on that research team. They are still coming.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
The fuck you? What the fuck you talking? Machine cultists? Those were Geth. Or husks. We've seen those before. What the hell are you talking about? Whatever. Hell yeah. Squad's looking spicy. It's a dementia, I guess.
Here it
Ah,
comes.
of course. Rex, please. Okay, so stasis did not mean what we thought it did. Oh, that was the chat. This was the Exogeny service team that went missing. Remember, we heard about that. They got turned into robot
Bag 'em
people.
and tag 'em.
Well, well, well. So we're actually getting some pretty good stuff. We should check on what we can equip now. We haven't even put upgrades on this shit. We'll have that for now, we guess. Nice. Soon we'll be able to knock people out by breaking their brain as like a skill of ours. We'll have the casual skill of your brain is off now. Is this better armor? No. Oh, hi, Scares can use sniper rifles now. Thank God we gave him a good sniper rifle then. Well, let's get the hell off. Wait, nope, there's still one more place. Two more places to go. The research group is merely a bonus. What is all this then? Just a bunch of crashed satellites. Cool shit, we guess. Trying to get money and ruffles real fast, chat, before we get more story content. Fighting Shepard, poor mistake.
All targets down.
Damn. Well, win some, you lose some. Goodbye. So it's over in this.
Commander, urgent message.
Shepard, we've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem you
Your
end up
Inspector Shepard. There's an Alliance training ground where one of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the...
Are you telling me this computer
We're
is
not
thinking
stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs, we need you to fight your way through the training ground to the VI core and manually disable...
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that.
I know Spectres answer the Council. The VI controls all the facilities.
Yeah, we'll get right on that at some point. That's on the moon, chat. The moon. They want us to go to the moon. Fuck. So many plants to land on, chat. Welcome to Alpha. Chat, let's say once after we beat the Reapers, right? You think there's any more crime? Okay, now consider this, right? We want to see a game take place after technically the best ending in Mass Effect, where you join everyone, like the Reapers and all that, and humans are all together, right? Everyone's at the green end. Because we want to know who the fuck continues to do, like, organized crime in a world with Reapers. Who's trying to get away with that one? Still nothing for old Tally. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go, boys. Oh, you don't get to have guns anymore. Get her. I was trying to juke it. Oh, God. You're lucky game we just landed. Let's collect our ore once more. Howdy. Good to know that in absolutely no way were they seeing a tank coming. Wait, we almost forgot. Okay, we get to go in stasis now. Just got bullied in the corner, man. Easy peasy. One down, one to go. Chat, you can, we love the just... Nah, I've turned you off, Power. It's pretty good. Let's fuck that up. Oh, Chad, we just got a good pistol. We got the good pistol. Yeah! Oh, we didn't know this was a 3-round burst gun. Oh. Huh. Alright then. Stop getting on the fucking wall, Shepard. Thank you. We're just gonna save after all that because the game didn't save. The game doesn't autosave. It's not that easy. No signs of life, chat. Whoever was in that escape pod got fucked up. The League, chat. I actually don't remember what the League is, but it is cool. It's like a Solarian group of, like, I guess, explorers. The League. It's the League from Nimbus Company. Right, well, this plan's done. Let's go finish off those crime bosses. Or maybe not. What the fuck is going on here? Chad, what have we just walked into?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Damn, let's move.
Oh, fuck, terrorism. came off some fuck you.
Get me next time.
This is all going great, chat. There's a lot of terrorists in that room, chat.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Does not fuck with biotics, chat. Their whole moveset is just pushing you over and bullying.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
So they pulled Rex out of the game. Is everyone dead? We gotta move, chat. We gotta go. Hands in the air.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please! I was trying to help you people!
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Wise decisions.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Could just killed them all, chat. Would have been faster. We don't know why it won't let us go all the way around, chat. It just won't. It rejects the very notion. And with that, chat, another happy customer.
Message coming in.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation. Chairman Burns was quite impressed. Your assistance above and...
Yeah, peacefully. That's what we call the 10 plus dead men. Peacefully. Alright, well there's no more terrorists here, so who wants to go save Earth? It's time to save Earth from robots. This will be the last thing we do for the night. Take the 2 Alliance on this one, why not? We think they missed some minerals on the moon, chat. I think they missed some moon minerals. There is, chat, our pale blue dot. This is what all of humanity dreamed of, driving tanks on the moon. It's what we were all building to. Okay, so the train facility is firing anti-tank rockets. Starting to see why we were sent in for this one. I just want to knock people out. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to knock the fuck out of people. So easy, chat. So easy.
Take cover!
Chat, for a second we just couldn't shoot. I don't know what's going on there. Get him, squad. Guess we gotta bring out our assault rifle. This isn't something we wanted to have to do, chat, but they forced our hand. Put some tungsten rounds in there. Get ready to hold the line. Shit. This is not great. This is not a good moment. Shit, I don't know how to beat swarm tactics. Caden, what about you? How you doing? They'll be fine. Damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Everyone come back here and get on some cover. Oh, damn. That is not optimal. We got him, Jet. We did it. We killed the toasters. Oh no, they're trying to gas us out. The first of the AI node clusters goes silent. 2 more yet remain. Oh, the poison actually does something in this one. Yeah, on Xbox we swear it just didn't do anything. Well, we can't save because we're being poisoned. When do we stop being poisoned? When does that happen? Okay, good. We're good now. Jet, you save on this mission. Go. You don't want to just redo this. These drones are the fucking hardest enemy in the game. Even the final boss is not as bad as these things. two get the hell up. You know, actually thinking about it, as weak of a link as you are, you should probably have a better gun. Easy peasy, chat. Second cluster fought through. Oh, you're just trying to make this Check, did it say throughout the bay? They could drop kinetic bolts, but what about non-kinetic bolts? What's this? Cool. AI dead. One more cluster, chat. One more, and the nightmare is over. Last base.
Hostile contact!
There's always hostile contacts. Did we get a better gun? Nope. Did we get a better pistol? Oh yeah.
On me!
Hold on, chat. 1 second. Okay.
To me!
I don't want notifications. Thank you. Thank you, desktop. Oh. Chat, we're playing a very dangerous game of cat and mouse with a goddamn Roomba. Okay. Help. Chat, help. This is a glitch that happens. It only happens on the Legendary Edition, by the way. So we're stuck like this for a bit. It'll work itself out. Where did it have additional security? Oh, fuck off. Nice.
I owe you one.
And with that shit. Hell yeah. Chat, we're specialized now. We're gonna be a Bastion. Fuck being a medic. Why would we be a medic? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. Chat, now we're gonna be able to use our biotic talents every 15 seconds. But chat, we think that's what we're gonna call it for now. It's getting late. We're gonna hang out and do some stuff on our own tonight. We'll see everyone tomorrow for some jazz punk early on, and then some Twinsons later. Hopefully, we're gonna finish that tomorrow. Hopefully, probably not though. We hope everyone had a good time. We know we did, and we will see all of you next time. Later, mates.